Good afternoon, Falcons. Welcome back. I want to welcome everybody back to the 2021-22 school year. Great to have the students back. Hope you all had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Just want to give you some updates on the project and continue giving information to the community as we continue our building project up until 2023. The first thing we completed this winter in December was the wastewater treatment facility. That's outside the scope of the project, but it was a secondary project which really affects the school. We now have a new septic field in the farm field, and as you notice as you drive down Falcon Drive or 63, the building is gone. Temporary, that will be a holding spot for stone for our rest of the project, but that will be turned into a gravel parking lot at the end of the complete project and graded real nice. And so it's just a different look in front of the school. Phase 2 of the project is coming up. We just awarded the bids. Everything from HVAC to electrical to masonry, flooring, painting, plumbing, those type of things were awarded. Those contracts are out. Those vendors are ordering equipment, putting together a timeline. So we will start phase 2 in the spring, and also the major portion of it will be in the summer. We have a couple things going on in March to April. Continuation of phase 1, the steel that has been on back order will be in March for the community center, which will be on the south side of the building, and the transportation center, which will be on the north side of the elementary building. Those areas will be start to being built and constructed in late March, early April, which will create a little driving situation in the south side of the high school. So that will continue. But today we really want to focus on one area. That's the high school office and the student common area, and then also into the media center. So we'll give you a more up-to-date view of those areas as well. We're starting today in the focus area on the entrance in the high school office and our commons area, which is kind of the junior high space now, but it'll be something different. This will be a little change. Instead of being buzzed in, you'll come to this area. We'll have a buzz-in area to come into the high school front entrance. Through the vestibule, you'll have a new entrance to the pool because we'll have double doors to the pool. So you can actually get to the pool without actually getting into the main building. And as you come into the doors, this will be a buzzed-in area, which will walk you right into a reception area where our front office staff will be waiting to greet you. And if we want to just follow this direction. Do you want to explain a little bit of this area?
So the reception desk, once you come in, will now be here. This will be closed off, and then our back wall here that's glass right now leads to the pool will be closed off. So our reception area will be here as you first walk in. We'll have our counter open so that you can ask your questions or deliver things or whatever it is you need to do. And then right behind us, there will be another set of double doors to make sure that we don't have anybody enter the building unannounced. So you'll come into the office, you can do your business there, and then the receptionist can let you in if need be, or you're welcome to go back out into your vehicle and move on.
It just gives us a second layer of security. Once you're buzzed in the office, you just can't get into the main part of the building, which is a real security feature for our students. We just won't let anybody come in and roam the buildings. Like right now, if someone got in the building, they're free to the building. So once we get this finished, they won't be. We'll have our SRO office right behind the doors as well, which will help with that. So if we just continue down this direction, we actually will go into now the junior high area with the lockers. This area will all be opened up. You want to explain a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we're looking for more of an open concept here in this foyer area. So this will be all opened up. It'll be modernized. It'll be updated. We'll have some tables or stations that students can get together and they can collaborate. They'll be able to charge their devices for projects or study hall or whatever we need to use it for. Lunchtime, perhaps, we'll have kids come down here and they can sit, they can spread out, they can talk with their friends, things like that. But it'll be a nice, updated, open space that our kids will have access to.
A lot of that new 21st century soft seating type style, that high schools or college campuses are going to, which real collaborative feel.
Very modern and clean.
Yeah, the wall in the back will be removed. That area will be opened up. The library or the media center entrance will now be through this area, and that'll be a welcome addition, the media center. One thing that we want to mention too is along this wall there will be openings into the office area, to the health suite and the guidance. The health suite is a big addition. The main reason for our office renovation, if you want to explain the health suite, because that'll be a big thing for our kids, safety of our kids.
The health suite will be an expanded area for our nurse and for our outside vendors that come in, or valley professionals and things like that, and our counselors that work on site, to have a space to work with students, so that we're not trying to shift them around. Right, we are now to find a space for them, but this will give them a safe place that they can come in and talk and be serviced as needed within the health area.
Yeah, so we're really going to kind of separate the student center services with the health suite and guidance from the administration office, which will be a nice addition. So this whole area will be very collaborative, will be very open, just a nice learning space for our students, and that's just one area we wanted to focus on today. Thank you for joining us on our tour. That's our tour today. Hopefully you enjoyed the update of the front office and our learning spaces. We will have these updates every couple weeks to a monthly. One thing that we've put together is a link on our website, www.nvbuildingproject.com. You can go there and see pictures, updates as we move forward with the construction project, and feel free to call and we'll give you some more updates. But once again, thank you. We look forward to the next couple of years. Thanks.